Hi, my name's Jose. I'm in a band called Yukons from Atlanta. It's Latinx expression. I'm from Venezuela, so a lot of the music is protest and speaking up against sort of social issues and whatnot. I think I relate my experience with Venezuelan culture mainly to my mom. My mom was always kind of saying, you know, like, speak Spanish at home. I think the Yukons sound is, I guess we're influenced by punk rock. I think what distinguishes us is like the English lyrics mixed with Spanish lyrics. I think punk rock's the genre that I chose mainly because you know, musically, the way I grew up, like playing guitar, for example, like I never really took guitar lessons or anything like that. I taught myself how to play, so I'm not like a, you know, jazz musician or like a super trained guitarist. So for me, it's kind of like I would almost say it's more like garage rock in a way, just because it's something that I learned to do at home, and I've always done at home, and I practice with my band at home. What's happening in Venezuela is it's very overwhelming. Yeah, I mean, my parents migrated from the 90s crisis when Chavez became president, and what's happening now is like a whole other level of human rights being violated and humanitarian crisis in general. You know, there's no resources, people can't find food or hygiene products, and yeah, it's really overwhelming. I think Latin American culture has had a big impact on my music and on myself too. Just kind of having the realization that I want to include my culture in my art has been a big step for me, like personally too. It's made me realize like what my calling is, kind of to what I want to do with my life too. I finally got a band together with Danielle and Hannah, and we got interviewed by Immersive Atlanta, and there was Guillermo Castro actually from Immersive Atlanta who asked me like what the genre of our band is, and that's when I started sort of like turning this gear in my head of like, okay, so now I have an option to like make something special and something that I care about. I wanted to give myself some purpose and do something righteous with my music. So ever since like I responded LatinX expression, I have this idea that like I'm using my platform to express something to my community and to my friends, and like we have like a lot of direction with what we're trying to do with the music, and yeah, we're gonna keep doing like a, you know, Latinx expression forever.